Namaste and very warm welcome to all of you to this 30 minutes morning yoga stretch. My name is Raj and in today's class we will be practicing some energizing and relaxing stretches, yoga poses. So let's begin the class gently, sitting in any comfortable cross-leg meditative posture, spine upright, shoulders relaxed, and gently start paying attention to your natural and smooth breathing. Feel your facial muscles relaxed. Settling down each and every movement and your thoughts. We'll begin the class with Omkar recitation one time. Take a long deep breath in. Take your time, slowly and gently, opening your eyes. Namaste, one more time. We'll start with the micro movements. Opening your arms sideways in line with the shoulders, opening up the fingers, and start rotation from the shoulder joints. First 5 rounds will rotate the arms backward. Let's start now. 1. You can make a big circle. 2. Feel your shoulders relax and tension free. 3. 4. Try not to forget breathing. 5. And now in front, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last circle, 5, and relax your arms. Drop your fingers down onto your mat. Now as you inhale, we'll lift up the arms all the way up, joining your hands into Parvatasana, Namaskar Mudra over the head. As you exhale, turn the chin down onto the chest and fingers on the floor. We'll repeat these dynamic stretches for a couple of times as we inhale, lengthening the arms and sides of the back. Exhale, drop the arms down, chin to the chest. 3 more times. Inhale, lifting your arms all the way up. Exhale, lower the fingers back to the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, drop the arms down. 1 more round. Inhale, lifting up your arms. And in the last round, we're gonna interlock the fingers and stretch the palms upwards. You can look up through the fingertips, or you can keep your eyes closed and just breathe. Feel your arms lighter as the blood circulation is improving. Just 2 more breaths in this moment. And slowly releasing your arms back to the sides of the shoulders. And I'm slowly bend towards the left side. We give the side stretch, lowering the left arm and elbow. Keep your right knee down and relaxed. Right arm is stretching over the head, and you can keep your head relaxed. So you would feel the stretch at the sides of the neck muscles. Let's just hold for a couple of breaths. Calming down your breath, settling down the movements. Just breathe in and breathe out. Just try to observe yourself, how you feel in this moment. Connecting to the relaxation more and more. As you inhale, coming back to the center, bring your arms sideways. Now switch the sides, exhale, bend towards the right side. Left arm over the head and pull the fingers to the right side to experience and to have more stretch at the waist on the left side. Now let's hold for a couple of breaths and find the stillness, lightness, and connection between the mind and the body in this moment. Just breathe in and breathe out. Now, slowly as you inhale, bring your arms back to the center, releasing your arms and relax. Now, let's change the position and switch into tabletop. Hips over the knees and shoulders over the palms. Now, we're gonna stretch the spine in cow and cat movements. So, first, we'll pull the abdomen inside and round your back. Press the floor away and feel your back wider. Now, as you inhale, lift up your head and look front, arch the back, and we are into cow pose. We'll repeat this dynamic stretch and the movements for a couple of times. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, cow, stretch. Exhale, rounding your back. Pull the rib cage and abdominal muscles inside. Inhale, turn the head in the center. Exhale, round your back, press the palms and press the floor. Last round, inhale, lift your head up, lower the belly, arch the back. Exhale, round and relax, and slowly joining your knees together and sitting into Vajrasana. You can wipe the sweat if you have, or just maintain the Vajrasana. Now slowly place your left palm onto the right knee and right arm rolled back. Give the nice twisting into the Vajrasana. Those who are having the knee pain or any kind of complications in your knees, try to sit into normal cross leg or modify this posture. Now bring the shoulders in one line and start twisting as back as possible without forcing yourself. Once you are settled in the final posture, we'll just count 5 breaths mentally. Just breathe in and breathe out. Feel the deep compression at your abdomen. One more breath. In your last breath, slowly inhale, come back to the center. And let's switch the sides. Place the right palm onto the left knee. Roll the left arm behind. Twist as back as possible without forcing yourself. Maintain the stillness and the lightness in your posture. Look at the left shoulder, or you can keep your eyes closed. Let's count just 5 deep breaths. Feel the deep compression and the detoxification in your abdominal organs. One more breath. Slowly inhale in your last breath and come back to the center. Take your palms back to your thighs and relax. And now slowly move ahead. Come to the tabletop, tuck your toes under, and send your weight to your feet, distributing the weight to your all four pillars, both palms and both feet. And now slowly start folding your legs and pedaling on your mat. Feel your toes relaxed, calves loose, hips relaxed, hamstrings. Try to observe each and every muscles from the lower body. Swing your hips from side to side as you are raising your heels, up and down movements. Continue 2 to 3 times more. Last time. And slowly lower the knees, joining your knees together. And from here, extend your right leg forward in between your both palms. Those who find it challenging, you may place the blocks to the side of the right foot, or you can take the fingers down and make a cup shape, so that way you will feel less challenging. Now, from here, as you exhale, start bending from the waist without rounding like this. Try to avoid the round from the waist and keep looking front. Try to just fold halfway without changing the alignment of the posture. And let's find the nice modification of the pyramid pose, pyramid stretch. Feel your hamstring stretched and just count the 5 deep breaths mentally. Try to settle down your pose. If you have any movements in your posture, try to align your breaths with the posture, and that way you will feel more relaxed. Last breath. Completing your last breath. As you inhale, come up halfway. And now from here, we're gonna fold the right leg from the knee. And your leg will come directly at the 90-degree angle. You will see the knee is crossing the ankle. And now, if you are comfortable, you start finding the balance between your both legs and then opening up your chest. And try to bend little bit backward. You can change the gaze from front to up to the ceiling, or keep your head neutral. If you have any cervical or any kind of pain in your neck, just counting your 5 breaths mentally. Feel your thighs stronger, open, pelvic floor wider. Feel all these changes physically and mentally. One more breath in this holding posture. Last breath and slowly back to the half pyramid, and we're gonna take the right leg back. Just give a counter stretch. If you have any tension or stress generated in your spine, relax. Or you can wipe the sweat. Let's complete the other side. Get back to your mat and extending your left leg forward in between your both palms. Fingers either in cup shape, or you can choose to place the blocks around. Now first, try to find the nice alignment. Turn your head in front so your spine will come in line. Now slowly start bending and let the hamstring stretched. Just stay in your comfort and relaxing zone. Counting your 5 deep breaths. The awareness is very important and vital to practice traditional yoga, asanas, and to maintain the essence of the yoga practice. Last breath. Now, as you inhale, come up halfway up and slowly get into the second one by folding your left leg from the knee. And now we are into the Anjaneyasana. Try to find the balance in between your both legs and opening up your chest. Your gentle back bend, maintaining the balance between your legs. Open up your chest. Feel the energy in this posture. Either you can keep your eyes closed or just gaze little bit up towards the ceiling or up to the sky. Let's count few breaths here mentally. Two more breaths. And now slowly we release the Anjaneyasana and step your right foot forward and we come into the half forward fold in front of your mat. Now you can separate your both legs, turn your feet slightly outwards and let the hips sink down towards your heels and you can adjust the gap, maintaining the gap in between your legs and slowly place your palms in front of the chest. Very important and essential pose into our yoga practice, strengthening the thighs, calves, improving the mobility into your joints. Just feel the energy in the center of your heart, opening up yourself in this pose. Eyes gently closed, and let's count the 5 deep breaths here. Try to expanding yourself and little smile. One more breath in this posture. Now slowly releasing this Malasan Garland pose, press the floor away and coming into the half forward fold. If you find challenging, always find the modification with blocks or without blocks. Taking the feet under the hips and start pedaling here as well. Raising your heels up, bending your legs from the knees and start pedaling for a couple of times. Two to three times more. Last time, slowly completing and grab your elbows this way and slowly as you inhale, come up into the standing pose. Take your arms over the head and let your chest opening up in front. Those who find challenging to open up the shoulders this way, just neutral the spine and try to make it more relaxing. And slowly start opening up your chest by arching your hips and the lower back. Feel your shoulders open wider, improving the mobility into the shoulder joints. Feel the different curvatures in your spine and improving the flexibility to each and every vertebra in this pose. Last breath. Slowly making your spine neutral and come to the standing. Releasing your arms from the sides and touch the floor. Joining your legs together. Now we're gonna get into the Padmasana. Padhastasana. You can grab your ankles from behind and slowly start stretching your hips, hamstrings more and more deeper. No need to go beyond the capacity, just try to maintain the relaxation. You can go for halfway or with any modification with the block. Those who find easier, just try to take the chin close to your knees and let's count Few deep breaths here. Feel the connection with the core, the compression in your abdominal organs, the yogic way of detoxing your internal organs. You will find much deep contraction and compression, revitalizing your internal organs. Maintain the balance, stability, allowing yourself to broaden up. In your last breath, slowly take your head up, and from here, step your right foot back, and again adjusting your left foot little bit forward or backward, creating the 90-degree angle. And now slowly lifting your left arm up, and we go for the twisting high lunge. You can change the gaze towards the fingertips of the left arm. Keep your back leg active and distribute the weight to all three pillars, both legs and one arm. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Feel your glutes, thighs stronger and connected with your breath. Last breath, and slowly lowering your left arm. Let's switch the sides. First, we're going to take the left foot back and stay here into downward facing dog for a while. Breathe in and breathe out. Now stepping up your right foot in front, and let's switch the sides. The high lunge twisted towards the right side. Look up towards the fingertips and try to find the balance between your legs, between your mind and the body. Very beautiful connection we are creating here, improving the coordination of the neuromuscular system. Two more breaths. In your last breath, take your right foot back and getting into downward facing dog. We're going to hold one more time, connecting yourself and correcting your downward facing dog. Press the feet strongly, palms in one line, and let the chest go down deeper. Now slowly round your back and shift your weight towards your both arms, and we come into the plank. Keep your arms soft, elbows little bit outwards to reduce the tension to your elbows, and lower the hips if you have excess round. Try to just connect your core muscles and just hold for a couple of breaths. Let's count 5 breaths mentally. In your last breath, slowly lower the knees. Send your hips backward towards your heels and sitting into Vajrasana. Eyes remains closed, or you can wipe the sweat. Those who are comfortable, adopt Vajrasana, or you can release the Vajrasana and come into the sitting cross leg. You may adopt Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, or simple Sukhasana if you have any complication in your knees. Let's dive deep into this practice, connecting your inner self. Eyes closed and just start observing this deep relaxation we connected through the physical practice. Feel your lighter breaths. Feel the heartbeats. Feel the movements of the chest while breathing in and out. Just allow yourself to connect to this deep relaxation, which is happening naturally without any effort, without any force. Scan your whole body from head to the toes and from toes to the head. Let this energy spread to each and every cells, to each and every muscles. Be a witness of these changes and the moments. How the soul is connecting slowly and gently to your inner self, creating the mindfulness in the space which is meant for you. Embracing each and every changes in this moment. Allow yourself to absorb each and every changes without any judgments, without any answers. Feel your senses relaxed. Feel the energy around your body. Giving yourself gratitude for this beautiful practice, giving the gratitude to this time, this moment, this body, and this soul. Now we'll conclude the session with Omkar, followed by Shanti Mantra. So joining your hands into Namaskar Mudra in front of the chest, taking long deep breath in. Shanti. 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 Feel the frequency, vibration, and the energy. You may open your eyes gently. Thank you so much for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll see you in my next class. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you. Namaste.